I was getting quite emotional, actually, because I remember myself as a 25-year-old actually being on top of a mountain in the Himalayas, having a quiet, intense experience, because 25 years ago marked the day that I was reborn in a way, because I had to go through my own healing journey. And the metaphor of climbing the Himalaya was climbing my own traumas. And 6 months later, after that Himalayan experience, I found Shiatsu. I actually found Shiatsu on the way down from that climb. It was really a life and death experience. I'm not going to get into the whole story, but I was in a lot of pain when I came back down. And I went to the city square where there was a lot of Tibetan monks, and I thought I'll find some kind of a monk or some kind of a treatment to help my pain. And there was a big, huge bulletin board, lots of posters, and there was this one poster that stood up, and it was a map, a strange map of the human body with all kinds of lines, and it was called Shiatsu. And I came closer, and there was a piece of paper scrolled and taped on the poster. I untaped it, opened it up. It was like a treasure map. X marks the spot. Here's the way. Here are the instructions. Find this person that does this strange things on the lines of the body. And I thought I just climbed the Himalayas. This is just part of the adventure. I'll just follow the instructions, and I go through the valley and around the alley and find this little house and knock on the door, and this little fella comes. I'm not a tall man, and this man was shorter than me by by this much. And he looks at me up and down, and he just starts to laugh at me hilariously. And he had that infectious laugh. He had white, white teeth, brown skin, white pants, white shirt, and he's just laughing at me, and he made me laugh. And we shared the laugh together. One of those belly laughs that is uncontrollable, and then he got all serious, and he goes, "I know exactly where you're from, where you moved to, and what languages you speak." I said, "Nobody knows that." And he told me where I was born, that I moved to the Middle East, to Israel, and then I came to Canada. And my jaw dropped, and I said, "How did you know all of that?" And he goes, "Something that I'll never forget."